sweetest thing in the whole wide world. No, honestly, so adorable and nice and kind. No, totally down to earth. Yeah, we had so much fun. We went shopping and we got like bath products and we had so much fun. Honestly, I love this girl. She's so cool. Anyways, but listen, I have to go because I have to like put my makeup on for Moody. Yeah, make sure you watch, okay? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Hillary, how are you?
Oh, Leia, how are you?
Hillary, I'm so happy you're co-hosting for the full hour. Honestly, it's going to be so much fun. You're going to love it. It's going to be great.
Oh, thanks, Leia. I'm just going to step into hair and makeup and then we can talk some more, okay?
Actually, I was hoping that I could do my makeup first just because, like, I have to go on, you know, it's like my show and stuff. Is that okay?
Actually, I'd prefer if I went first, okay?
Okay, actually, Hillary, I go and makeup first just because, you know, it's my show and stuff, so do you mind if that, is that okay, like, if I go first?
No, I'll go first.
Well, I think it would be great if I went first, Hillary.
Me.
I'm first.
You know what? I haven't had as much time as you. I need to get ready first.
Hillary, give me my makeup case back.
What's up? Hello? Hillary? You guys are weird. I gotta do my makeup, man. Here!
What are you doing?
I gotta do my makeup.
What? Idiot.
Because I read things about myself all the time that I didn't even know. Like, we're like, oh, really, I did that? Or like, oh, really, this happened?
I do feel normal, and I feel like at peace with that. Like, I love my job so much.
If it all had to stop tomorrow, I think that I could go back to being a normal person and have a normal life, you know? But hopefully that won't happen anytime soon.
It doesn't matter anyway. It helps me so much when they're so into it like they are here, you know, and I think it's really a music place, Canada is, you know, like people really are into music.
Get your hands up!
Yes, my name is Matt and welcome to Much on Command. Today is a big, and let me emphasize, big show. We got people inside and people outside because Hilary Duff is here for the full hour to co-host. Come on, guys. I mean, I've heard you guys much louder than this. Are you guys excited or what? Let's show a little bit of excitement. Hillary is somewhere in the building. In fact, I think she's with Leia. Leia, you there?
Yes, Maddie V, I'm here with Hillary Duff. I have to apologize for the whole makeup thing. I can be kind of territorial sometimes. Me too. But you look gorgeous. I love your makeup. So do you. And you did it yourself. That's what I love about you. Very talented.
Thank you. The girlies are all screaming. How's it going to be back here at Much Music? Hi guys, how are you doing? Oh,
Yes, Matt's waiting for us. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
it's so loud.
That is near definite. What's up? We'll let them die down for a second. This is crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for co-hosting with us today.
Sure, I'm so excited. I don't have anything else to do with myself.
I can't hear anything you guys are saying, so I'll just play along and nod my head. If you guys at home have any questions at all, you can always drop us a line or give us a call. It's on demand at muchmusic.com or give us a call at 1-800-265-6824.
Yes. Now, Hillary, you've been touring across Canada. How's that been going?
It's been cold.
I know. Do you have a parka there, right?
I do, yeah. And no, it's been so great. You know, it's crazy that I can come here and just a year after my last tour, and so many people are still coming to the shows, and I feel really lucky. So I think I've seen more of Canada than most of you guys, probably.
Question for you. Did Lola ever wear the parka?
I think I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it, but she does have a parka. She hates it though. She like looks at me like, Mom, why are you doing this to me?
She needs to wear it. It's cold here,
It
right?
is. She's so skinny.
And their pets, it's hilarious. I feel like I just saw you yesterday, because I just saw you in
Yeah,
Vancouver.
I've been hanging out with you guys a lot lately.
Yes. Quite of the family, part of the Much family.
I must say, I've been going on and on about you because I've had the pleasure to hang out with you for Exposed, and you're the most down-to-earth, normal, wonderful person I've met.
Yeah,
So it's been great.
Thank you. I hope that people don't mind watching that because it's just like Leia and I girl talk the whole time. We're like, this product and that and this and makeup and got very girly.
We're girly girls,
Do you
right?
watch a lot of Much when you're here?
Yeah, of course. It's
Yeah?
all I watch.
Yeah? What do you
Yeah.
think? Are we holding it down all right?
You guys are doing good.
Yeah, you
No,
sure?
I love what your mom said. Your mom said that Matt picks on me too much.
You think I pick on her too much?
Oh.
Her mom said that.
Okay. Would you agree with her or no?
Well, I'm gonna, I've got to stick with the girl, so.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, if you have any questions for Hillary today, guys, you already did the solicit, right?
Yeah.
But want to set up the Votomatic?
Yeah, we also have Votomatic.
Okay.
You know what Votomatic is, right?
Yes.
People vote on your videos. Okay, your choices are today. So yesterday, fly and come clean. Log on to muchmusic.com/MOD to make your pick.
Yes. And we also have a poll going on online, don't
Yes, of course.
we? Do we have a poll? Do you want to set up the poll? People vote online. They head to our website, which is www.muchmusic.com. Let's check out what the poll is today. So if you could spend a day with Hillary Duff, what would you like to do? The first choice is get her to promise to be my best friend forever. The second choice is go shopping. And because she's my new best friend, she can pay for everything. And the third choice is get her hair and makeup people to make me look exactly like her and then take over her life. Is that weird? I think that is kind of weird, but yeah, that is kind of creepy. But make sure you log on to muchmusic.com/MOD and make your pick.
Okay, we got people that have been waiting all day, like frantically. So we're gonna go to the Queen Street window and say hi to some people up there. Is that cool?
It's kind of chilly out.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, I gotta go first. Hi, guys.
Of course, ladies
Hello.
first.
Hi, guys. Hi. Hello.
Yes, here is Hillary Duff.
Sign, Hillary rocks this world.
That's sweet.
We've been waiting out in the cold for you.
You guys, it's freezing. Thank you. Oh, she painted her face.
I know, people wearing headbands, put cameras all over the place, signs. We got a lot more coming up. We got a lot more coming up, so keep it locked right here on MOD.
Hillary Duff has been homeschooled since she was A, 6 years old, B, 10 years old, or C, 13 years old. Before the break, we asked what age Hillary Duff began homeschooling. The answer is B, 10 years old.
Yes, welcome back to Much On Demand. I am still here with Hillary Duff, our co-host for today. It's bananas in here. We'll let them subside for just a second. Now, you have 3 albums to debut at #1 on SoundScan here in Canada, which is nuts. You know, you have a clothing line.
Thank you, everybody.
You know, you have all these things going on. I got to thinking, because it's January, right? And a common theme is, the New Year's resolutions, the goals and all that stuff. And I was thinking, when you've achieved as much as you have, what kind of goals could you possibly be setting for yourself?
I mean, I have done a lot, and I have a pretty busy job, but there's so much stuff within my job that I want to do. Different movies or different kind of music, or work with so-and-so, or whatever it is. It's pretty endless. So, and I really want to learn how to cook, and I'm just terrible. But I'm always on tour, so I never get to kitchen.
Yeah? I'm sure you got some skills in the kitchen.
No, I can make a mean grilled cheese sandwich, though.
A mean grilled cheese. By the way, those earrings are fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to tell you.
What am I wearing?
They're very nice.
Thanks.
Speaking of being 18, a lot of people make a big deal of it, you know what I mean? She's coming of age, she's an adult, and all this stuff in the magazines. Do you feel different now that you're 18 at all?
No.
You don't at all?
No, and everybody makes such a big deal out of it. Like, before my birthday, they're like, oh, you're going to be 18. And I was like, am I supposed to feel different, like, that day?
No.
Like, oh, I feel like a whole new person, It wasn't like that. And I have a job where, I've expected to act of age, and work certain hours and have a full-time job. So I guess nothing really changed. No, I mean, I'm excited to be 18, but there isn't anything too great about it.
So if you had to look, because if you had to look at your life and say the last 3 years, for example, right? Because you're obviously, growing up as a person. You can tell by the way you look, the way you dress and everything, and the way you hold yourself, obviously. And I was wondering, would you be able to pinpoint a rite of passage to say, like, you know what, when I did that, I kind of started to feel like I was growing up a little bit?
I think it was really towards the end of last year where I was like, I want to know about my business and you know, how touring works and how making a movie works and what this person does. I wanted to know about all the people that are around me and what everybody's job is and how it all works. And before I just kind of showed up and was like, okay, what are we doing? But now, you know, I kind of know, and I like that. And so I guess taking more of an interest in my business and work and stuff like that, I started to feel a little bit older, and I guess I can stay out as late as I want now, but I don't really take advantage of that, so.
Nice. For me, I was thinking, because I was thinking about this obviously before we're speaking right now, I was thinking, because my license was big for me, right? It gave me that
was really big for me too, though.
Your independence, you know, you can go off on your own and go shopping, do whatever you want to do. And I started thinking, with the amount of expectations that are put on you from not only your own people and outside expectations and whatnot, are you able to be as independent as you want to be sometimes?
No.
No?
I mean, think about it. I can't just... Sometimes I try, but it doesn't work out that well because I kind of have a 24-hour job. You know, I can't just go and walk down the street like my friends might be able to. And that's the one thing that is hard because I feel like I lose a lot of independence because I'm always around somebody.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm in Toronto or traveling or whatever, everybody that I'm with is right next door to me. They hear when I open my door. They hear when I shut my... You know what I mean? And it's not really safe for me to go anywhere by myself. Or just to get in my car and, like, drive. Like, some people, I could imagine, and I always kind of dream of it. Like, oh, that'd be so nice just to go, you know?
Yeah.
But, no. But, you know what? I get rewarded in other ways, so...
That you do. Now, your album, doing very well, Most Wanted, a lot of good things in here. It says executive producer on the back, which is huge, which is very big. Joel helped you write a couple songs in this track, and we're going to talk about all that after this video, which is very fitting. Beat It My Heart, Hilary Duff. Yes, welcome back. Still here with Hilary Duff, our co-host for today. Now, Hilary, you're here quite a bit, right?
What'd you say?
You're here quite a bit.
Yeah, all the time.
And let it know that we love having you here. So I thought we'd reminisce for a sec. Let's reminisce, okay?
Oh, no.
Let's do a little bit of reminiscing.
Telling lies, well, that's no surprise. I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend, or I'm not in a relationship. I can't date anybody in the business because obviously, you know, people talk about it and are going to like constantly bug me about it.
Lastly, Joel, you were romantically dating Hilary Duff. True or false? False.
Because I'm hanging out with them or because I'm friends with them doesn't mean that we're like together. Wake up on a Saturday night.
Are you dating anyone right now, or are you... should I not go there? I don't know.
I do have a boyfriend right now.
Is he in the public eye as well?
No.
He's not?
No.
I haven't spoken with Hilary in a while. Do you think you can put her on the line and so I can say hi, or...
She actually went across the street to Starbucks to get me a latte.
Oh, that's nice.
Hilary! See, I was just disappointed because I thought we had this great rapport, and I thought you would tell me you could have broke my career and I would have came back with the best news ever.
You've done this to me twice now. Made me look like this horrible liar that...
No. I don't think you're a horrible liar at all.
But did I pull it off? Did anybody believe me? Yeah.
I think we believed you. I was just a little bit disappointed.
Oh,
That's
I'm
it.
sorry. I'll never do it to you again.
Having said that, hold that thought. Let's run the quote of the day.
Quote of the day!
I'm sorry, Matt. Hilary Duff, celebrity.
Quote of the day!
See, that was perfect. I got exactly the reaction I wanted. Because you're such a nice person, I knew you were going to say I'm sorry. But why did you decide to come out with your relationship with Joel?
I mean, it just kind of, I think took its natural course. We weren't really serious at first, you know, we were just kind of seeing each other and it was fun, and we both try to keep our lives pretty private, and I guess just you can't stop people that want to know about it so bad, so, I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so.
Yeah, and at the beginning you don't want to say, yeah, we're dating, and all of a sudden, oh, we're not dating anymore.
It's hard, you know, I'm 18, and things change all the time, so, you know, if we broke up or got back together or whatever happened, I don't want that to be the focus of my career, because that's not what I work hard on, so.
Of course. We have an email question. And this is from Sarah, and she says, my question is, how has Joel Madden inspired you and your music? Does he have a big impact on what you write?
Yeah, it does. I haven't written too much without them. For Beat in My Heart and Wake Up, and what was the other one? Break My Heart. We kind of, they were already demoed, and then I helped rewrite them to kind of fit my personality a little more and make it a little more my taste in the studio. But I haven't had time to sit down and write. But they influence it in a lot of ways, just different sounds, and I love their music, and he's introduced me to a ton of new artists that I love, so.
Nice. So what was it like, because you guys got to work in the studio together? What was that like, being in the studio with each other?
I mean, I guess at first I was a little nervous. I wouldn't let him come in when I was doing Wake Up. I was just doing it with Benji because I was nervous, you know? Like, nobody wants to sound dumb in front of their boyfriend or, like, hit a bad note. So he was so mad at me, though. He's like, why can't I be in there? I helped do this, too. And I was like, no, just let me get comfortable. But then after that, it was fine. It was fun. I liked working with people I know so I could be bossy.
You can be bossy. Do this, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Change this. I don't like the way that sounds. I want to do it again, you know?
How gratifying to look on the back of the album and see executive producer Hilary Duff.
I think it just kind of...
That's big. That's big to oversee.
You know, I think it really goes in that category of things that I've accomplished or that are under my belt that just doesn't seem like it's me. You know, I'm like, I couldn't have done that, you know?
Yeah.
It's very surreal.
Well, wicked. A lot of people love the album. It was at #1, so you're doing something right, definitely. We got a lot more coming up with Hilary Duff. Keep it locked.
Which music video did Hilary shoot on Venice Beach? A, So Yesterday, B, Our Lips Are Sealed, or C, Wake Up? Before the break, we asked which music video Hilary shot on Venice Beach. The answer is A, So Yesterday.
Welcome back to Much on Demand. It is time for the informative part of the show. Do you want to do the honors, Hilary?
Sure, Hannah, take it away.
Yes.
Can I do you guys' job?
Absolutely.
I think I could do just as good as you.
Absolutely. And you're so much cooler than us. And you dress better.
That's not true.
Than Matt.
Maybe than you, I was going to say, yeah. You need some style tips from Hilary. Anyway, Hannah, what's going on? Hannah?
Yes. So we were laughing, right, Will? Because Matt, let's talk about this.
Here we go.
Matt, you obviously didn't get the lamb memo today.
I didn't get the memo.
No, because guys at home, if you're wondering what's going on, Matt picked on my bow. He's like, "What's up with the bow? Like, you don't have to wear it."
I'm just curious. I was just curious. What's up with the bow?
You know what it is? That the bow is cute and it's taking attention away from you. That's what I really feel like. That's why I feel like you're being so bitter towards Liam today.
Okay. That wasn't it at all.
I want you here all the time so you can help when Matt picks on me. I think we need Hilary here like every day on MLC.
That was a low blow. That might have been a low blow. That was a tough one to deal with. But I'll deal with it.
We have an audience question, Hilary. We have Stephanie. Stephanie, what's your question for Hilary?
I was just wondering, out of all the things you've done in your life so far, what has had the biggest impact on you and why?
You know, I could say a lot of things within, like, work and my job and stuff, but really I think it was just moving out to California, because I'm from Texas, and... Thanks. Moving from Texas, we were kind of going back and forth for a couple of months. We'd go to LA, then we'd go back home, then we'd go to LA, and keep trying and trying and trying year after year, and I think that made the biggest impact because there's so much opportunity there, and it's what got me my life now, so...
Nice. That's a very good question, Stephanie. Thank you.
Okay, guys, we got a lot more coming up. We're going to take another break, but we'll see you guys in a bit.
How many movies has Hilary Duff appeared in to date? A, 9, B, 13, or C, 15?
Now I'm back to the start.
Before the break, we asked how many movies Hilary Duff has appeared in to date. The answer is C, 15. Yes! Welcome back! You're watching Much on Demand, and I'm hanging out here with my lovely co-host, Miss Hilary Duff.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to have her here. I was saying at the break, I love Hilary. She totally rocks. Now, the thing that's great about you, as we spoke about before, you have had such a successful acting career, and you're going to continue on with that. All the great movies that we love of Hillary, right? And, you know, Most Wanted debuted at #1. You sell out tours all across the world. It's unbelievable, and it's something that you're not just looked at as an actress, you're not just looked at as a musician, you're an all-around performer and talented artist. And you know what? A lot of people have tried to achieve that, but they haven't. So why do you think it's worked for you?
I don't know. I try and say that I don't think there's a certain formula or like potion that works. You know, it's just kind of, it's trial and error. And I keep saying this over and over again, but I have such good people around me that we work so close on a day-to-day basis to try and make good decisions and work, but also make sure I have enough time to be myself in between then, and then I just put everything I have into it and try, you know, and you mess up and then you learn from it and you keep going. So I guess that's what it is.
That's good though, right? And right now we're actually going to check out a little clip from one of your films that we all love. It's Raise Your Voice. So let's take a look.
I'm not leaving. Okay? I did this, and I did this for me, and I'm gonna finish it for me. You can take me home if you want to, Dad. But I'm performing any minute now, and it would mean the world to me if you and Mom were there to support me. I worked so hard here, and I'm really good. I want you to hear me. Please, Dad. Please let me stay.
Question right now because everybody wants to hear from you. So this is from Katrina. This is what she said. She said, "Hi Hillary, I love your music and your acting is fantastic. My question is, because you have always been in movies and television from such a young age, do you feel there's anything you have missed out on while growing up? I would also like to mention, I think you and Joel are a perfect couple. You're both hot and absolutely amazing." That's from Katrina.
Thank you, Katrina. I mean, of course, you know, I feel like I missed out a little bit on some things. I didn't go to high school, so I don't know some of the great things that you guys get to do, if it's going to sport games or sing. I don't know. But I do. Sometimes I wish that I could just do that. Or my friends back home, I talk to my best friend Taylor, and she'll be like, "Oh, I'm going out to a party tonight," or "I'm going to a football game," or this, that. And sometimes I'm like, "Oh, that'd be cool to be able to do that." But it's different. I think that they don't get things that I get, and I don't get things that they get. So it's give and take, you know.
Absolutely. No, talking about balancing things like you have, as we spoke about, your music career, so you're on tour, you're recording, you have the acting career, which is being on set, reading scripts, you're constantly going, you're a fashion designer, philanthropist, you're always giving back when you have time off. So how do you ever find time to just chill out by yourself? Or what do you do when you have that time?
I think things that relax me and make me feel really normal is being around my friends, my family, my sister, Joel, my dog. So every night, like, after the show, Lola's like there to greet me. She's like so happy to see me, and she's so cute. And I like to do Pilates, and I like to go out sometimes and dance with my friends. And I don't do like yoga or go on big vacations to clear my mind. I just think that being around people that I know care about me, and we don't have to talk about the business, or I don't have to be on, you know, it's nice, and that's what relaxes me and keeps me normal, I think.
Very good, and she is very, very normal, so you're doing a good job. Now let's talk about your next project that's coming out, Material Girls. We've heard so much about it, so what can you tell us?
Well, I did Material Girls with my sister, Haley, and it was so much fun going to work every day with my sister. We would drive there together, and we shared a trailer, and it was fun. I think people on set were having to be like, "Come on, girls, concentrate, because we have so many inside jokes together, and she's my best friend. I love her, you know. I can't wait for people to see it, because I think that when sisters or family works together, there's like this undeniable chemistry, you know?
Absolutely. A naturalness, right? And you actually re-recorded Madonna's song "Material Girl," right?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Yeah, and Timberland's going to produce it, so that's pretty cool.
That'll be hot. We love Timberland. Now, do you know when the movie's supposed to be coming out? Is there a date yet? Because a lot of people were calling in and emailing in and asking.
About what?
What the date that it's going to be released. You guys know yet?
I don't know. We were thinking about April, but the editing's not done yet, and we just have a lot of stuff. We got to do the song and kind of time that with the release of the movie. So sometime this year it'll be out.
You can all look forward to it coming out. Well, right now we're going to check out another video of yours, which I love. I can't get the song out of my head. Here it is. Wake Up by Hilary Duff. with Hilary Duff. We're actually going to take a live phone call right now. We have Costa on the phone from Toronto. What's up, Costa?
Hi, Leah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Hilary. I'm Kota. Me and my sister are a big fan of you, and we were wondering who are your fashion influences?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't really know what my sense of fashion is. I think I wear tons of different stuff, and I don't, say that I'll never wear this because you never know what the fashion's going to be at the time, But I love Gwen Stefani, and I like Natalie Portman, and I'm trying to think who else I really like.
No.
Leia. Well, we obviously have the same.
Well, we do because we're wearing the same designer, right? Let's talk about
What are your favorites?
Costa?
Thank you. Hilary, my sister and I really appreciate your question.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for calling, Costa. No, that's one thing, like hanging out with you. Like, you look amazing, but it's not like overplanned. Like, you've just thrown it together. It's very casual, but nice. She has such a great sense of style.
Well, you know what? It's kind of hard because when you're on tour and stuff, everything's just in your bag and it gets wrinkled and you like dig through it and it's just not like. I just planned on wearing tour clothes because I didn't know how much work I was going to do while I was here. So all my good stuff is in my tour trunk, and I only bring my suitcases into the hotel. So I'm like, oh my god, what am I going to wear? What is not completely wrinkled to much music? So
We would do the whole time. I'm like, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? It was so pathetic. Little girly girls yapping. But let's talk about your line, Stuff by Duff. You have that line, and you also have a new line coming out that you told me about. It's geared to 15 to 20-year-olds, right?
So Stuff is the younger line. It's for girls for like 6 to 14. And then I'll have a line out which is more kind of designed after my clothes and my personal style. And that'll be out next year for 15 to 20-year-olds.
Do you have a name for it yet? Any ideas? I would totally. Aw, I know I want to hear it. It'll be like, you have to think of something really cool.
Okay.
Right?
And then next time I come to Much, you'll wear a piece and I'll wear a piece, and then we'll leave Matt out again.
Yes! And then he definitely can't make fun of it because he'll be the designer.
Exactly.
Right?
I'll have to beat him up.
Now, would you ever do like a guy's line of clothing?
Oh, I don't know how many people would wear it.
Why?
I don't know. Really? Okay, well, I'll think about it.
I think you should. Do you ever like help Joel pick his clothes out?
Yes, and you know what? We're very honest with each other. Like if it's not working, or if something I'm wearing is too weird for him, he'll be like, "What's that?"
Really?
But we're very nice about it. But we just both like shopping and both like clothes a lot. So
Of course, and it shows. Now, I have a little something for you that I planned today because I think you're adorable and lovely, and I know that you said that you really want to learn how to cook.
yes,
So, and I know you love Mexican food.
yes.
So do you want to follow me over this way?
Okay.
Come here.
Oh my gosh.
I have Alex.
Oh my gosh.
Alex from Mexi Taco. And I know you love Mexican, and I
do.
thought that we could learn. Maybe you could cook dinner now. So do you want to step in there and we'll learn something?
How are you
This is
guys
Alex.
tonight?
Alex is Hillary.
How are you? I'm good. You gotta wear this Mexican
Do
hat.
you want me to wear it?
When you're a Mexican meat, so you have to
Can
get.
I wear it later?
I love that Mexican hat. Now, what do you have cooking over
Okay,
here?
we have a tinga tacos, which is chicken with onions, and I'm gonna show you the right way to do it. Grab a tortilla, one tortilla.
Okay.
Now, you notice there's no eggs here or peppers?
No eggs.
No
Because
eggs,
I know
not
you
at all.
hate them.
I do.
And then
You're so smart. Thank you.
the good thing about the tacos is that you get to choose your own toppings. So
Okay.
it should be a taco, and then what would you like on
What
this
would you
taco?
put on it?
Okay, I love limes.
Lime.
Okay.
So I love lime. And is this tomatillo sauce?
That's right.
What the heck is that?
It's not
I don't
that
even know what
spicy.
that is. Okay.
Tomatillo sauce. It's because I'm from Texas that I know
So
this,
you
I
know.
think.
Okay.
But it's
tomatillo sauce.
green tomatoes.
Really?
And normally it's served hot.
That's right.
So it's spicy?
No, it's
Oh,
not
no.
very
What else
spicy.
would you like on it?
That's it. Maybe some lettuce or some cheese.
Okay. See how simple this is?
Yeah.
Right?
But how do you get? I could never make
Yeah,
that.
how do you do this? This is like shredded chicken?
The shredded chicken with
How long does it
onions.
take to do that? Is there a shredder?
About an hour to do it.
You
hour.
hand shredded all of that?
Yeah, it has to be
Maybe you could
hand-shredded.
just do it in chunks. What if she just like cut the chicken in slices?
You can do that
Like
too.
toast,
You can
right?
do that too. Yes.
That would be maybe easier.
Right, like
Instead of shredding?
Yeah.
Like strips, like chicken strips?
And now you get to try this taco. You know.
Okay.
You know how to roll it, I guess.
I do.
Do you want to roll it for me?
Sure.
And I'll see if it's any good.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'll take a bite.
Okay. I'm guessing we're gonna fold it over like this a little bit so it doesn't come out the bottom.
Yes. you can
Okay.
hold it
And
like
make
that.
like
It's
little
okay.
mini burrito.
See, look how good you are, Hillary. You can cook. What are you saying? Like now, more than grilled cheese, you can make little wraps and
Little
tacos.
tacos.
Soft tacos.
There you go.
Okay, let me
Now,
try.
there's no garnish on your plate or anything. You just
Why?
get a
Hillary,
plate.
isn't it supposed to be pretty? Like, look, no, take like a piece of something, no?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make you a little happy face.
Okay. See, now she's getting fancy and creative. Miss Hilary Duff, chef extraordinaire. Okay.
There you go.
Aww.
There's your happy face.
Look
Wait,
at
it needs a little nose.
It needs a nose? Okay. Here's a
There you
nose.
go.
Okay. Should I dip it in the stuff?
Yeah, try it.
And you know I'm eating this and I hate onions, but I'm doing it
You
because
do?
I love you.
You don't have to eat it
No,
then.
I'm going to. It's okay.
Okay.
Hi, who's messy? Leia. Did I pick it up from the wrong end, Hillary?
Because I folded this end so it wouldn't fall out on
Because
you.
I'm an idiot. It's okay.
Okay, so next time I cook and I have you over for dinner, no onions.
No onions.
Okay.
Because Hillary hates eggs. We already know this. We already
No
spoke about
eggs, no onions, and no bell peppers. How is it?
Hillary, you are brilliant. And so are you, Alex. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you. You did a lot.
Anyways, guys, I'm going to chew my food. More with Miss Hilary Duff after the break. What year did Hillary launch Stuff by Duff? A, 2003, B, 2004, or C, 2005? Before the break, we asked what year Hillary Duff launched Stuff by Duff. The answer is B, 2004.
Yes, welcome back to Much On Demand. The tacos are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Hillary's fantastic.
Tacos are pretty
I
good.
made them.
Do you feel like good now that you've learned like how to make something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do. Maybe I could cook for my friends when I get home.
I'll make you tacos. That's all you'll make though, right?
They are just chanting and chanting out there. It's crazy.
They're diehard Hillary fans,
We gotta
right?
stop that Votomatic though.
Let's do it.
You guys ready? You gotta help me do it?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta pull out your boinker. It's a nerdy thing I do, okay?
Pull out a what?
Your boinker.
Yeah, exactly,
okay?
Hillary. A what?
You just gotta go like this and make the annoying like books. Go.
Quick.
What do we got?
You're nuts.
Fly.
Fly. I love
let's
this
check it
video.
out.
Let's check it out. There it is. Fly.
Yes, welcome back to Much and to check in with the poll.
Yeah, let's check in with the poll right now. Steve, what's in the lead? Can we take a look? Okay, so the poll was if you could spend a day with Hillary Duff, what would you like to do? What's in the lead right now?
So nervous.
Come on. The first choice, 42%. Get her to promise to be my best friend forever. Totally. That makes sense.
Now, Hillary, if you could spend a day with anyone in the world, who would it be?
Besides you two, of course, that'd be my first choice, but just my sister.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I miss her a lot when I'm on tour. She's my best friend, so if we could just go away and be invisible with her.
Be invisible. I would love to be
Really?
invisible. That's
Good
so nice.
bond, right? Now let's talk about Canada Harvest. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. We did it for my American tour the first time, and it went so well. Basically, people bring non-perishable foods or just cans of food to the venue when they come to see the concert, as many as they can per person, and they put it in a big old bin, and then they enter to win 2 meet and greet passes at that show. And we've gotten a lot of people to bring canned foods and stuff, and it's for, we started Canada Harvest now, so it's over here, and we fed like over 200,000 people.
It's unbelievable.
And everybody's doing it, so.
It's really, really great.
There's a lot of hungry people out there, you know, and you think about what your pantry looks like, you must have so many cans of food that you just bought and then never used. So it helps so much if you just bring it to the concert.
I dent the cans in the store just so they're cheaper when I get there. You know, I dent the cans.
No, you don't.
Didn't that happen in Big Daddy? Didn't Adam Sandler make
I'm
his
just
son
kidding.
do
I
it?
don't do it. Yeah, remember when they're
Doesn't
out and
surprise
throwing
me.
them down? It's funny, but I don't do it.
my
I'm just
God.
kidding. But anyway, if you guys want to check out the show, definitely bring some
Yes.
canned goods because that's very
Yes.
important to give back. That's wicked. Well,
It's almost done. It's really
Yes.
sad. Let's go see all the fans.
thanks
Okay.
everyone in here for coming
Thanks,
out.
guys.
We're going to the window and say goodbye.
Leia's letting me wear her coat.
Well, it's cool.
Let's go. See, I told you guys I'd bring her out again. Did I not promise I'd bring her back out?
Hello, everybody. Hi, guys.
Thanks a lot, everyone at home, for tuning in. We appreciate it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Hillary.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
Look at this.